Shalom, Akim, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakak, Kodash, double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone, salutations to sincere Akim out there of the hopeful elect. Right, this is just a quick one, man, and quick video, going into Donald Trump's his executive orders that he signed the day of his inauguration, which is mainly targeted at Jake. All right, as far as the mass deportation goes, you got ICE going through all of these different cities, without warrants, going into schools, restaurants, workplaces, houses of worship, to detain Jake, mainly Israelites, mainly from the Southern Kingdom, all right? But a lot of Levites and Benjaminites, the West Indian brothers and the Haitian brothers, also getting caught up into the ICE effect. But it's mostly, Mexicans and those from south of the border, which are Israelites, okay? Saying that he's going after the ones with the criminal records first, but anyone who's illegal or not documented in the United States, they plan on detaining and wind up shipping them back to their country. All right, which a lot of these countries that they come from don't want them, especially the ones with criminal records. Okay, so but you got a lot of families that's gonna get broken up into all of this. The big confusion of you got some kids who were born in the United States and but their parents are not documented, so they're illegal immigrants. So it's just a whole big mess, a whole bunch of chaos, a whole lot of confusion. All right, but it's mostly targeted at Jake, because what they're showing on the mainstream media, you rarely see them rounding up any Chinese immigrants. You have some of the West African immigrants, they're being rounded up. I've seen a very few, and most of those are Jakes anyway, from West Africa, but them big bubblehead, fucking rockhead Hamites, with no flavor, no soul. You can straight up and tell they eat doodle and they stink and they're funky, okay? They're descendants of Ham, pure Africans. Them guys get a pass, all right? These fucking Arabs in these stores, right? Most of them are from Yemen, okay? These goddamn towel head terrorists that run these bodegas in the hood. I don't see ICE running up in them goddamn stores, rounding up them Arabs, because they not documented, okay? They don't have any allegiance whatsoever to the United States of America, all right? But you don't see ICE going up into them damn stores, man, okay? The Chinese restaurants, like I mentioned earlier, all right? These are the same stores with the same people running them stores that been in the ghettos since the days of my youth, okay? All right, and I'm in my 40s, man, all right? But they stores and establishments are still there, okay? But, when it comes to you Israelites, okay, you Mexicans, all right? You're Israelites. I don't know if you got that memo yet. I don't know if how long you've been sleeping under a rock, but you Mexican Indians, you South American Indians, y'all are Israelites. Y'all come from the seed of Jacob, all right? You're the brothers of the so-called black man in America, all right? As much as you hate and got this big divide amongst the tribe of Judah, towards the tribe of Judah, which is your brothers, okay? You're still from the seed of Jacob, and the so-called white man is targeting you, all right? So I'm gonna bring out Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." And that's what Donald Trump did as soon as he got inaugurated, man. As soon as he got inaugurated, he sat down at that desk, big folders, putting ink to paper, signing executive orders. All right, and a lot of them guys that they're detaining, I'm sure it's gonna be a process. All right, and Donald Trump got them big tech billionaires backing him up, which can lead to those detainees becoming guinea pigs for the brain chip, or to get chipped up, hit with an ultimatum. All right, here, get this chip. All right, get this Neuralink chip, because Elon Musk is definitely backing up Donald Trump. All right, and a lot of the big techs, not just Elon Musk. All right, you seen on inauguration day, you had Jeff Bezos, he was there. You had Mark Zuckerberg. All right, Bill Gates also has been in Trump's corner. Okay, even the CEO of TikTok. Remember, they banned TikTok for a few minutes, but the CEO of TikTok was at the inauguration, which shows you that all of this shit is bullshit at the end of the day. Okay, you know, it's all about money, right? And it's all about establishing a new world order. Okay, but you know, them Israelite detainees that are slated to be deported, I'm pretty sure they're going to be prime candidates for transhumanism. Okay, because that's the goal. That's the main goal of the new world order of the elites. You know, the technocrats, the international bankers, all right, who's been plotting this for centuries, man. Okay, for centuries, to establish a one world government in total control over the people, deport people, you know, give them the ultimatum to take the chip, murder some of these people. All right, you know, with the Georgia Guidestone, the United States of America has already declared war on its own citizens, man. Okay, but these are wicked decrees in them folders that Donald Trump has been signing. All right, putting his John Hancock on, and it's only going to affect, it's mostly geared towards affecting you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and North American Indians. All right, speaking of North American Indians, you had Leonard Peltier just got released from prison. He was commuted or pardoned by Joe Biden. You know, you can look him up, Leonard Peltier, from the Wounded Knee massacre or incident. He's charged with killing federal agents. All right, and you know, the guy is 80 years old, blind in one eye. All right, you know, they might as well just let him die in jail. It wouldn't even fucking matter at this point, you know. But that's this devil, you know. They you know, that's their that's them cleaning their hands and so-called showing mercy. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. This is James chapter 2 verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that has showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. It says, for he shall have judgment without mercy that has showed no mercy. All right, so the Most High is not going to have mercy on the so-called white race, the nation of Edom. Joe Biden is an Edomite. Donald Trump is an Edomite. Okay, and your acts of mercy and kindness is getting a lifetime sentence out of somebody, and then when they're disabled, you know, cancer-ridden or got diabetes, blind out of one eye, all right, and basically out of commission, 1 foot in the grave, that's when you say, okay, we'll release we'll release them from out of prison. We'll open up the doors and take off the shackles and let them die in a free world. Okay, that's their idea of mercy. All right, you know, it says, for he shall have judgment without mercy that has showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. Okay, so the Most High is only going to have mercy on the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, that's why a lot of you Jakes, man, you're going to get caught up in that fucking ICE sweep. Okay, detained, deported, killed, or hit with the ultimatum to take this damn chip if you want to remain a U.S. citizen, or if you want to remain in the United States with no worries. All right. Okay, this is the book. I'm going to end it on this note. This is Daniel 8, verse 25. It says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And that's all these politicians, man. You know, when the lights and the cameras on, they all, you know, they all act like they hate each other. They can't stand each other. You know, their policies different from one another. You know, you would think that they can't all get, you know, be in the same room without throwing blows and taking shots at each other. All right. But that's the witchcraft behind it, behind their, you know, their policies. Okay, is to look a certain way, to look like enemies when the lights and the cameras on, but behind closed doors, you know, they're all laughing and chowing down and rejoicing. Okay, on making our people suffer. All right, and it's becoming more evident because now that you see with some certain presidents that died, like George Bush when he died, Jimmy Carter most recently when he died. You know, you had these former presidents that were always at odds with each other when they are at these funerals and you know, in inaugurations. They're all lollygagging and joking with one another, man. You know, but when it's debate time and time to run for Pacific government office, they're taking shots at each other constantly, man, threatening to lock each other up, threatening to lock each other's families up. Okay, it gets real ugly, man. Okay, but as you can see, this is all political. This is all politics, and politics is nothing more than witchcraft in this society. That's why the Most High, when he comes back, he's going to establish a kingdom wherein his son is going to rule, Yahweh Shai, okay? And under Yahweh Shai is going to be our King David, all right? Which is Peter the Apostle in the reincarnation, all right? Which we believe to be King Marsha, okay? And all of this is going to be a monarchy, and that's how the world is going to be ruled in righteousness. Not by these fucking oligarchs that sit there and act like they oppose each other, but really they all on the same, they got the same agenda, okay? That's why it says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many, all right? Yeah, and by peace shall destroy many. You know, they always come, say we're going to bring peace. They come with these campaign slogans, build back better, make America great again, hope, all right? You know, that's their campaign slogans, which promises peace. But once that fucking pen hits the paper and the executive orders are signed, that's when all chaos and destruction comes forth. And you see these devils for who they really are, man. All right. So I'm going to end this video on that note. I ain't want to make this a long one. I'm going to say Shalom, wa barakum to you brothers out there, man. Keep your eyes open. Stay prayed up. Stay diligent, man. All right. And most importantly, stay faithful to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And he's going to see us through all of this shit, man. We almost out of here. Shalom, wa barakum.